Need to set a public hearing date for Fastrac Route 31 and 289 for sewer petition plan.
Yes, the town has received a petition and petition plans from the owner of the Fastrac, which is located approximately at the intersection of routes 31 and 298 in the town for improvements to the Lakeshore Sewer District. It would be contract number 72. The town board received that information from our office, as well as a proposed resolution that would set a public hearing date for May 11th. If the board would like to do that, you can move on the resolution as presented, and then I'd suggest that we jump quickly to number 14 on the agenda, because these two are related and go together, and you may just want to address them both at the same time.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Ms. Tariaki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryda?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Now number 14.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wayne. Question?
And can I just bring up a point there? Fastrac does not own that station anymore. About 2 weeks ago, it changed ownership to a private individual. So it's not associated with
It's
Fastrac anymore.
the former Fastrac building.
Yes.
Correct. Correct.
14. Heather? Michelle? Sorry.
Heather.
Is Julian Clark here?
He's not here, but I'm with.
Okay, do you mind coming up to the front?
Can we name the address and who you represent, please?
Jeff Hillenbrand, public engineer.
Do you have something that you want to...
We just need a signature for the.
You have to show it to us first. We haven't decided if we're going to approve it yet. There's a presentation that should be made.
I can do a brief summary of the project.
I want you to hang on to this. Michelle will do the brief presentation.
So as Heather mentioned, this is related to the Lakeshore Sewer District, and what we're looking at is the construction of approximately 105 feet of 8-inch diameter gravity sanitary sewer to serve the former Fastrac store. A portion of this is going to be within the state right-of-way within Route 31, so they will require a DOT permit. And the proposed sanitary sewer is also going to replace an existing sewer lateral on the site that's in poor condition. We did review the plans, and we had a few minor comments, but we're generally comfortable with the contract drawings, so we would recommend that the board approve those drawings.
Any questions?
Well, I want to see what the young man has there.
It's actually that's just the cover sheet to the plans. I have the full set,
And they're on file in Tracy's office, and they have been. I actually might have a copy right here if you want to try
I believe O'Brien here's looked at these, as Michelle commented.
And the project description was also attached to our information that we gave to you a few weeks ago.
these.
A week ago.
That's the one.
I don't know if Charlotte will.
Do you want to see this, Charlotte?
It's the same thing.
I looked at, I got this.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thank you. So you're hooking up to a sanitary sewer that's, or you're
We're abandoning a sewer lateral.
Could you speak into the microphones? Breaking.
Well, I'm looking at the map.
But he's,
Here, I'm going to give you this map back. Thank you.
but he isn't either. So.
Okay, and I see in this.
I was just going to say that the existing gravity sewer out there is owned by the county. So the connection is going to be made to that gravity sewer. But there's an existing lateral that crosses behind the lot, so that's going to be replaced as well because it's in bad shape.
And this mention in your information about replacing the manhole cover or something like that, that's all part of it?
We had a few minor comments. For example, the manhole cover should say sanitary sewer, so there's no confusion about what it's for. But generally, our comments were very minor. You know, we mentioned the DOT permit; they need to obtain that, and they also need to give us notice of their construction schedule, and they need to coordinate with the county, obviously, for that connection. But we're comfortable with the actual design, the proposed.
Okay.
Anything else, Charlotte?
No, thanks.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
And just one thing to add to that, I guess maybe we could have done it as one motion, but I guess we'll do it as two. Just requesting that the supervisor be allowed to sign the necessary forms and documents that need to go into the health department, and signing the Mylar, the cover sheet that this gentleman brought in.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Mr. Kaczynski's gonna sign the documents that have to go to the health department, certifying what?
Certifying that, he's, obviously we've reviewed.
Aware of it.
Yes, and that he basically approves the
Myself.
He
project.
approves,
Myself and the town board.
That's correct.
right,
On behalf-
approves of your opinion that things are cool.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Number 8, if you'd like to leave those with Bonnie, you can sign them later, then if you need to come back and pick them up, okay? Thanks. Heather Wayne.
I'll take this one. In reviewing your local stormwater legislation to ensure compliance with your speedies permit, Mark Parrish and I discovered that there is one paragraph missing from your local legislation that is contained within the state's model legislation. So what we'd like to do is a simple local law to include that paragraph into your legislation. I'd ask that you set a public hearing date for May 11th. I will have a draft to you, and it will be identical to what is contained in the state's model legislation.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.